Hey, what's up, guys? Walking here to one of the local trails close to where I live, and it's October. Beautiful fall weather, unseasonably warm. It's like 50, low 50s today. Supposed to get down into maybe the 40s. So I got a decently warm night for fall in Germany. And decided to show you guys some of the trails I'm working with here in some of the beautiful fall woods. So I got a little bit more walking to do before I get to a site. Maybe about 30 minutes or so. Maybe I'll show a little more once I get there. Just came across this view. Not really out in the middle of nowhere. Kind of far enough. So, if I could get a spot somewhere up on that side, which is a little thick with underbrush, so I won't be able to get in there. That would be a great view for the sunrise. Will come up over those hills up there. I'll check back in with anything interesting. Hopefully this comes through kind of good. It's going to be my campsite for tonight. I'm going to be going from that tree over to this tree. And got a little spot for my fire, if I might have one, right on this tree log stump that was blown over. Probably not going to be able to see anything. Can you hear it? Just a nice view and clear cut right on the tarp. It's about 1 in the morning. Started raining. Didn't even notice, except for that nature calm. I love the sound of rain in the tarp. I'm just gonna put it right back to sleep. Until next update. Good morning. Slept pretty good. It's about 8 o'clock right now. I went to bed at about 8 too, so that's slept way longer than I thought I was going to. And that's kind of due to it being a little gloomy outside. Got a lot of rain last night. Actually had to bring my bag closer in because it was a little bit further out that way. And it had gotten a little wet. So I just had to bring it down here into the Superfly. And that was alright. I had to tighten down the lines last night too when it started raining. Because the whole rain fly kind of sagged in a little bit, but this thing is so big you can tighten it all up while staying underneath it. Didn't even get a drop of rain on me. My stomach is grumbling, so it's time for some breakfast. I'll hit you with the next update. I'm back again. Gonna get a little bit of breakfast going. Got my GSI Dualist Fancy Feast stove. Boiling up some water right now. A homemade cup. I have a soda can, koozie, and then one of these little silicone bands that you put around so I don't burn my lips. Now, while I'm waiting for that to boil, here I've got my little collapsible spoon and bowl from GSI that I'm going to use. It came part of this Dualist kit. Gonna have some double portion of oatmeal, a little bit of peach oatmeal mixed in, and also gonna have me some coffee. These are actually straws, singed and crimped at the ends. I actually got this tip from Intense Angler. Go over to his channel, check out his videos on how to do this. It's pretty damn handy. But I've got coffee in this one, creamer, and 2 sugars. That's it for now. I'll keep you updated. There it is. Finally done. Completed. Just look at that. Yeah, it's going to hit the spot. It's going to be good. And here we've got the old oatmeal. It's ready to get eaten. Nice and warm. I took one of those pre-sweetened, pre-flavored packets of oatmeal. I think it's called like Oat Revolution. And mixed it with some regular oatmeal. Threw in a tablespoon of sugar. And a tablespoon of creamer to get that little bit of milk. But hey, I just noticed a little guy coming to visit me for breakfast over here. Check him out. He's ready to get down on something. Alright, catch you later. Keep you updated. So there's where I made camp. And last night, I had planned to make a little fire right on this little pedestal from the stump. It seemed like it would be a perfect spot. Could sit down, but it ended up being too dark and too late. So I just set up while I still had light, and then lost the light, made food, called it a day. There's the tarp set up. And that white stuff you see hanging there is actually some mesh I use for a little half overhanging bug net. Here's what I slept in. This is actually the hammock gear incubator, 20 degree. Take the actual hammock out of it. It's a little DIY made one. And last night it was actually pretty warm. It was in the upper 40s, lower 50s, and I just slept in one of these poncho liner woobies. Did get a little chilly in the morning, but I mean, this underquilt right here was the thing that kept me the most warm, so I really didn't need too much top cover. that's it. Might catch you on the trail on the way home, give you another update. And that rain that we got last night, it's actually pretty dang sloshy up through here. Standing water in these old tractor marks on the road. I'm actually walking up alongside of it on this ridge, just so I don't get all muddy and slip and stuff. Yeah. So the rain that we got last night was pretty heavy. I was walking up through here. It was not like that. The ground was a little moist, but not sloshy like it is. So I'll hit you with any more updates. I just got done packing up camp and heading back. I actually came across this little thing, which I actually haven't seen before. It's a little bench. It's like a little fire pit possibly. And it goes back to this little rock and then this little rock. It looks like there's somewhat of a little path around it. Scale it really quick. Let's see what we can see. It's a little slippery. Whew. Trying to catch my balance here. So it's just a little outcropping. Gets you high enough to see back there. Yeah, let me get off this thing before I fall. Interesting. Alright, catch you later.